So here the question is shape detection. In this question we have to make a program that take shape as an input and give output that which shape is it. Like if we give circle, it shows me circle, and if we give triangle, it shows me triangle as an output. For this we have to use OpenCV library. What is OpenCV library? Let's give a quick intro of that. OpenCV is a huge open source library for computer vision, machine learning, and image processing. OpenCV also supports many programming languages like Python, C++, Java, and etc. It is used to process the videos, identify object faces, or even the handwriting of a human. In this, we learn how to detect shapes of objects by finding their contours. What is contours? Contours are basically outlines that bound the shape or form of an object. In a simple word, it is a boundary of an image. So we will learn by detecting multiple shapes and how many corner points each shape has along with its area. For this, the approach we will use is creating a shape detection file and write function on it which will calculate the contours and draw the contours around the shapes, and there will be some checking process to check that it is a triangle, circle, or any other thing. So for that, first we have to import the OpenCV library by using import cv2 and creating a contour function. The function name getContour, and here we pass image as an argument. For that we have to take our two variables. First is contour and second was hierarchy to find the contour. And the method is dot find contours. Here the first argument is image that here we have to pass, and second is mode that is dot retr external, and the last is method that we have to use, that is dot chain approx null. Now we have to iterate the contours. For this, for CNT in contours and finding the area of each contours and store in the variable name area. Now draw the contours for each shape. For that we will check the area is greater than 100. Then by using the method name draw contours, we will draw contours over around the shapes by giving argument that is img contours and second iterator that is 70, and after that deciding the color that is black, here 00, this is RGB value, and then what will be the thickness of that is 2. This will draw a contour around the image of thickness 2 and color will be black. Now we have to create a variable that extract the perimeter. For that I have used dot arc length method, in which the first argument will be the again the iterator, and second it is passed true because in our case all the shapes are closed. That's why I have passed here true. Now create a variable to extract the vertices. Here the method name is approx polydp. This method is used for approximate a polygon curve with a specific premises. And the first argument is again the iterator, that is CNT, and the second argument is epsilon. Epsilon is a parameter specifying the approximate accuracy. For this 0.02 into the variable that where we have stored the perimeter, and the last argument is true just because our shapes are closed. Okay, and then now in object call variable we assign the length of these vertices. And after that, compute the boundary box of the contour and use boundary box to compute the aspect ratio. For this, here four variable x, y, w, h, where w will be the width and h will be the height, and the method use bounding react, and as an argument approx variable is passed. Now for checking purpose, that to recognize the shape, if object core equals to 3, it means the value of curves equals to 3, then it will be triangle. And next, if it will be 4, then it may be square and may be rectangle. For that, we have to again check by using the method aspect ratio equals to w upon float h. Here the typecasting is done. It means width upon height and assign this value into aspect ratio. If aspect ratio is greater than 0.95 and less than 1.05, it means it will be in the range of 0.95 to 1.05. Then it is square, else it will be rectangle. Now, if the shape is a pentagon, what we have to check? The number of curve equals to be 5, and if it will be equals to 6, then it is hexagon, and if it is greater than 6 or less than or equals to 8, then it will be circle. And if all these values are not, then the else part will be execute and give output as none or other shape. Okay. Now we have to assign RGB color for the text that is used to indicate the shape. Here the method called dot rectangle. It means we have to make a rectangular contour around the shapes whose color will be 0, 255, 0, and the thickness will be 2. And for putting the text in it like triangle, circle, we have to use the method dot put text. Here the font family will be this and the color will be this and the thickness is 2. Now we have to read the image. For reading purpose, here variable is used path where the image is stored. And now read method, it is used to read the image, and again it is stored in img variable. Now create the variable to apply contour, grayscale, Gaussian blur and canny, and call get contour function. Here what we have done, firstly we have copied a clone in img contour variable. Then to convert the original image into grayscale, we have used dot convert color method. Okay, and store that image in img gray. Now to reduce noise, we have to use again the new method name dot Gaussian blur. It will reduce the noises which is in the image and store this into img blur variable. Now to calculate the edges, we have to use dot canny method, and now we are calling the function get contour and passing as an argument img canny variable. Now for printing purpose, we have to use the method called imShow. It will give a two window. Number one will be the original shape and number two the detected one. It means in this we have to give a image like circle, square, rectangle, and here the output will be shown. That will be it is a circle, it is a square, like that. So here the coding part is done. Now let's go to VS Code to show the output. Let's look how our code gives output. For that I have used two images. Let me show you. Number one is this for circle, square, rectangle and triangle, and number two there are many circle, rectangle, hexagon, many are there. So now let's run the code. Okay, see, for the first, this is an output window and this is an original shape. See here, square, square, pentagon, circle. Okay, using next image, what that is, let me comment out this. Okay, what is the name of next image? That is demo. Okay, uncomment this and now run. You can see the original and the output window. Here the name, circle, square, rectangle and triangle is showing up. So that's it. Thank you for watching.